here's the thing. We love our cats. I've got one of those. We adore our dogs. I've got one of those too. But what we don't love and adore are some of the things they do. And let's face it, when our pets get stressed, yeah, things happen. You know what kind of things I'm talking about. So with us today to talk about solutions when our pets get stressed is Dr. Laura Petree, Director of Technical Services at Central Garden and Pet. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
Welcome to you, Ruby. We've got Ruby on the set here this morning. She's a little bit stressed too, being kind of in an unfamiliar environment. And I want to talk about that because stress doesn't just affect us as humans, right? Animals get stressed as well. What causes their stress?
You know, animals can be stressed for many reasons. For cats, they really don't like change. So a new baby in the household, a new dog, another new cat that's introduced to the household. You know, a lot of dogs don't like noise, such as thunderstorms, fireworks, things like that.
My dog hates that, and my dog is a puppy, so I need to talk to you after the show about how I handle the puppy years. But cats and dogs, no pun intended, really are different animals. And so when you talk about stress and how they affect each individual pet is different because some of them will exhibit different behaviors when they're stressed. I know my cat doesn't mind the thunder. My dog goes and hides underneath a couch somewhere.
Yeah, about 18 million dogs in the U.S. are affected by noise phobias, either by thunderstorms or fireworks. And about the same number of cats, actually, is affected by stress, where they will actually do inappropriate behavior such as urine marking or the vertical scratching that can really damage your furniture.
Girl, that vertical scratching is driving me crazy. How does a product work that may help kind of reduce or prevent these behaviors? Because I know it's got to do with pheromones, but walk me through this.
Pheromones are chemicals that, that animals emit to communicate with each other in the same species. For instance, like cats, the facial rubbing that they do, either on people or objects, they're actually laying down pheromones, and that actually helps to make them more comfortable. It makes them feel better. And then mother dogs produce a pheromone when they're nursing to help make the puppies a lot more comfortable and feel safe.
I got you. And so when you talk about stress, and we were saying that Ruby's, and she's here looking at Jill, her owner, right now over there like, Mommy, why aren't you here? And we can tell because this is an unfamiliar environment for her. What are some of the reasons, other than being under the bright lights of a national TV show, that a dog or cat might get stressed and then kind of start exhibiting some of the behaviors you talked about?
Well, cats, they get stressed, the vertical scratching that they do, that's really not normal behavior. Whereas if they're scratching in a horizontal, they're trying to get their claws sharp. But if they're doing it vertical, that's the sign that they're very stressed, and they can cause a lot of damage. Whereas dogs, when they become stressed by noise phobias, they will actually whimper and cower. They can hurt themselves. They can be destructive around the house.
Yeah, which can be bad for both the dog and for the owner. So what can we do? Talk to me about some solutions.
Oh, we do have a product called Comfort Zone, and it actually mimics the pheromones that I was talking to you about. For the cat, it's the facial pheromone that they produce, and then there's a diffuser, which at a diffuser you simply plug it in, and then it lasts about a month.
So you plug this in like you would an air freshener?
Yes.
And it lasts 30 days?
Yes.
And it kind of makes the pet calmer, calms the environment, and therefore calms the pet?
It has been shown to decrease the urine spraying and the vertical scratching in cats.
So what is the takeaway from this discussion today? What would you like to leave our viewers with?
Well, I guess the fact that we really don't have to live with these behaviors. And people just kind of accept it. Well, a cat's just being a cat or a dog's being a dog. We really don't have to live with the behavior. We can actually help them, and we can help ourselves and kind of try to find a product such as Comfort Zone, which will actually stop that destructive behavior.
So where can we find Comfort Zone?
You can find both the diffuser and the spray in PetSmart, Petco, and other pet specialty stores.
I know a lot of pet owners out there are writing furiously. They're like, woohoo, thank you. And I know Ruby's like, woohoo, is it over? Yes, Ruby, it is. So we're going to let Ruby go. Doctor will let you go. Thank you so much, though.
Thank you.
Good information. And if you'd like more information about de-stressing your own pet, visit petcomfortzone.com. That's petcomfortzone.com. Oh, and you're also invited to visit us on Facebook. Share your favorite pet story or even your best naughty pet story. I've got a lot of those. Just look for Comfort Zone products. Get online and share. It's the social thing to do.